Frank Vega is a decorated Vietnam War veteran who had led a difficult life.
First, let me tell you how things were before all this. Headed off to Vietnam to fight for my country. Probably would have stayed longer too.
While he was fighting for his country, his girlfriend married someone else and had 2 daughters.
I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna take care of business, and I'll be right back.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, can you make us once?
He is unable to get a job anywhere, and ended up making a living selling hot dogs for most of his life until a hot dog van took away his customers. Frank spent much of the rest of his life as a drifter. Until one day, he beats up 2 skinhead thugs for abuse of everyone on the bus and tried to hit another old man.
Hey, old man, you mind moving? We gotta sit together. Crazy fucking spear chucker.
Told you I didn't want to fight. Fucking told you.
A guy recorded and uploaded to YouTube. He becomes famous on the internet and is given the nickname Badass, and is celebrated by everybody around him. People make t-shirts and graffiti with his face on it. Police give him ride-alongs, and he ends up on talk shows.
She's not biased or nothing.
Now you've been deemed a hero, Mr. Vega.
3 months later, Frank's mother, Juanita, passes away, leaving him her house and dog. Frank's best friend and fellow Vietnam vet, Klondike Washington, moves in with Frank and entrusts him with a USB flash drive for his late mother's safe deposit box. Klondike goes out one night for cigarettes and is murdered in a dark alley by 2 thugs, leaving Frank heartbroken.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I got the goddamn thing, man. Hey, man.
You had to do it the hard way. Just get the fucking car. Go, come on.
Frank meets a boy named Martin, who lives next door to Frank with his mother, Amber Lamps, an abusive father, Martin Sr. Officer Malark assures Frank that the police department are working on finding the men who killed Klondike. But after watching the news and learning that the police solved a different murder in a faster time span, Frank realizes that the police are doing little to nothing about Klondike's murder. He finds a spent cartridge casing and a pendant with a woman's picture in it. Frank takes them both to a pawn shop where the shopkeeper tells him it belongs to a man named Terrence, whose wife's picture is in the pendant.
Government-issued armed forces shit. It's a black guy. He just live a few blocks over there on 7th.
Yes! Can I help you?
Husband available?
After returning the pendant to Terrence's wife, he asks where Terrence is, and she tells him that he isn't home for a week. Her friend told her that she saw Terrence playing basketball with his friends in Steep Park.
Back door! God damn!
Anybody know where I can find Terrence?
The fuck do you think you are, you old motherfucker?
Damn!
Give me the ball. I'ma kill your ass.
After Frank beats up some of Terrence's friends, they tell him that a man named Ronaldo might know where Terrence is. Frank goes to Ronaldo's apartment and meets his roommate, who tells Frank that Ronaldo is at a bar across town.
Excuse me, could any of you gentlemen tell me where I can find Ronaldo?
Amigo, calm down!
After beating up some of the bar patrons who tried to throw him out, Frank finds Ronaldo and extracts the information that Terrence is hanging out with his girlfriend. Frank finds her working at a massage parlor, but she is uncooperative, so he follows her after her shift. After breaking into her house, he finds Terrence and tortures him for information about his boss who ordered Klondike's murder by sticking Terrence's hand in the kitchen's garbage disposal.
Oh shit! Killed my best friend, Klondike Washington.
You think you're doing, asshole? You just doing what we were fucking told!
Terrence reveals that Klondike was killed by a drug lord named Panther for the flash drive he had been given earlier, which contains details of a secret project to dig oil wells in the neighborhood on behalf of Mayor Williams. Before confronting Panther, Frank saves Amber and Martin from their abusive husband and ends up becoming their neighborhood friend.
Hey, what the fuck you doing in my house? Are you fucking this old man?
I don't want to get into it with you. Just leave her alone.
Get the fuck... okay.
You don't deserve this, fam. Do you straighten your shit up, or get the fuck out of here?
Thank you.
Amber invites Frank over for a home-cooked meal, and Frank gets all dressed up for it.
Wow.
I clean up good, don't I?
At dinner, Frank asks Amber if he can have a matchbook of hers as a memento, and she gives it to him. They are about to kiss when Martin Jr. walks in on them, so they do not. Frank insists that Amber and Martin stay at his place until he can repair her front door. The next day, Frank gives the flash drive to Officer Malark and tracks down Panther at his hideout. But he is knocked unconscious, captured, and then tortured for information about the location of the flash drive by being hooked up to an electrocution device. He is shocked multiple times, like he was in Vietnam, but Frank still refuses to surrender the flash drive. Panther takes Frank's wallet, learns Frank's address and believes Frank is hiding not only the flash drive but a loved one there as well, due to Frank's insistence that there is nothing to find. Panther leaves his men to continue torturing Frank, but Frank breaks free from his restraints and throws a lit matchbook, the one he got from Amber, at some oil drums stored in the room, setting the building on fire and causing explosions.
Oh yeah, you know, I stuck that up your ass!
Oh, man!
Panther escapes, but Frank gives chase. They both steal buses and duel, damaging many other vehicles during their chase, and ultimately demolish both buses.
I gotta take your bus. It's a matter of life and death. Let's do it.
While chasing Panther again on foot, Frank comes across the two skinheads thugs he beat up on the bus earlier. The skinheads thugs try to undo their previous humiliation at Frank's hands by using their cell phone to record themselves beating up Frank.
Come on, give me a break, man.
But Frank overpowers them again and resumes his chase. Panther arrives at Frank's house, finds Amber, and threatens to kill her for the flash drive, but Frank arrives in time to intervene.
Tell me where that fucking flash drive is.
Who the fuck are you? Talking about, okay, I don't know anything about a flash drive.
Their fight spills out into the front yard, and just as Panther is about to go after Frank again, Amber jumps on his back and slows him down enough for Frank to get up and beat Panther senseless.
Who's the badass now, huh, Frank? It's
Bitch. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Panther is arrested, as is Mayor Williams when his connection to Panther's scandal is revealed on the news. Frank Vega gets an award for bravery from the police. Frank, Amber and Martin all live happily ever after.